Sagittarius. Hi, my Sagittarian loves. Welcome back to the channel and welcome to your love and romance reading for January. Happy New Year for January 2021. Be sure to give this video a like, comment down below, and also subscribe to the channel. Hit the bell right next door to be ensured that you're notified about all my future uploads. So let's have a look at you and your person and your connection in January 2021 and just what's upcoming, what you can expect. All right, Sag. This person is so in love with you. That's like the first thing I need to say. Like, this person is so in love with you. They're really connected to mainly how they feel about you. And they want to offer you their heart. They feel like you're like very special to them and that you have their heart and they want you to give them your heart. Like, they want you to trust them with your feelings, with your emotions, with your love. You know, they want you to open up and show more of that really soft side of you. And I feel like this person is also showing this part of themselves to you because, and not maybe consciously or even subconsciously, they're wanting that return back. They're wanting you to return that energy to them in like a similar way or like in your own way, right? So their emotions for you, if they weren't that deep before, they're definitely a lot deeper this month. But I just feel like there's this undeniable acceptance of how they feel about you. And so they're like, you know, like they're showing me like a cat with their belly, you know, like having their belly out to get a belly rub. That's kind of how this person's showing up. Like, they're being more open with you, with their emotions, because they're wanting that from you and they're wanting you to open up to them. Because that's just where they feel like they are with you, you know? You are their queen, you know, or they are your queen, you know, right? So it's either or. And they just know, they feel so much love for you. Like, this is insane, the amount of love I'm feeling off this person and the amount of emotion I'm feeling that this person has for you. I'm almost surprised that it's not for a lot of you guys, I know you're watching this and you may be dealing with a man, you know? And if this is a man, the emotions that I'm seeing here, you know, they normally are displayed in, you know, this is something that typically a woman would display. Not saying that they're feminine, but the way that they're, you know, showing their belly, the way that they're letting their guard down with you is insane. You know, it's in a way that maybe you've never seen it before. Maybe you have, you know, maybe you guys were at that place before and you're getting back to that place, or you never seen this before because, you know, maybe you guys are newly dating or getting to a deeper place in this connection. Wow. So you have manifested this person showing up this way. You have. Wow. You prayed for it. Wow, Sag. This is amazing. Oh my God. I need to like collect myself. This is really good. They're offering you their heart. And I feel like you've been wishing for this person to do this. You've maybe even been manifesting love, Sag. You've been asking the universe for love or manifesting love in your own way, and it's coming in. And so you're meeting somebody, some of you guys are meeting somebody this month, or you're with someone who is reflecting to you those deep emotions that you have for them. They're mirroring it back to you. They're reflecting it back, you know, because a lot of you guys have these deep feelings for them as well. Or you're very much in touch with how you feel about them. And now they're opening up to you, right? So it could be vice versa, right? You know, that's the message. It's a general read. Not to take away from the beautiful message, it's gorgeous. I just see an open heart. Wow. this person's communicating honestly about how they feel, and they're so clear about how they feel right now, and they're in touch enough with their emotions to be able to like express it or like speak it, and possibly even if it's something that most people wouldn't say, they're speaking their truth, and it's beautiful though, and it's very attractive. It's very attractive. Like, if this energy that this person is showing up in, it almost feels like it's by magic, or it's by like a certain, it's by like just like, wow, I wouldn't expect this person to be this way, or I wouldn't expect this person to show up this way. You're not expecting how they're going to be showing up this way, or this month in January. You're not expecting this person to show up this way, but they are, and it is going to bring you a lot of healing. And they're showing up this way because they've healed. So very in touch with their emotions. They have had a serious deep magnetic judgment call, where they may have had a loss or dealt with feelings of betrayal, feelings of conflict, feelings of loss, theft, backstabbing, whatever. And this judgment energy has caused them to sink deeper into how they feel about you, and sink deeper into themselves. And so they now have accessed their true emotions for you. This is immaculate. This is something you have never seen before. And like, just rest it, chill. It's fine. You know what I mean? Like, but I feel like this person, they see you as the Empress. And that's the best way for me to put it, so that it's clear, and it's also getting to the point, but at the same time, I'm not, I'm like expressing it fully, because this is a lot happening. This is a lot going on. A lot of feelings. They're telling you how they feel, and you just never, this feels maybe to me a little uncomfortable. Maybe that's why I'm picking up that energy, because I feel like this is something that maybe this person has never done before, or this is something that you've never experienced before, or something that you've never been comfortable enough to share these emotions, or to accept someone feeling this way about you. Like, some of you guys, you've had blocks, right? You and them, but you've had certain blocks that prevented you from receiving. I'm not saying that you never felt that way, but possibly receiving it from this person, or receiving it in general from the 3D world around you. You've had some energetic blocks that you've cleared. And so this is foreign. You know what I mean? This is such a good change in this connection. They're opening up. It just feels like they're opening up, and you're like seeing a different side of them. They just keep showing me a cat's underbelly, or telling me cat's underbelly, right? So it feels like this person's really showing their sweet, soft side. Really sweet, soft side. You're seeing a sweet, very genuine, soft, kind, polite, understanding side to them. And this really is truly who they are. I don't know how they were showing up before, but the truth and the reality of who they are, Sag, is how they're showing up to you this month. It's so good. Look at that. Okay, Sag. So what about you? You're in response to this, I mean, you're so happy. You're gonna be so happy about this. You're gonna feel like such a winner, like you had such a big win, or you've overcome such a major hurdle in your life. But also when it comes to love and romance as well, or your worth or self-value, like a personal hurdle or a personal victory is reached, but also a victory in this connection. A serious block in this relationship is being lifted in this connection. Okay, so Sag, I definitely feel like you're feeling shut out from this connection, and you're experiencing a lack when it comes to these people or this person, right? And it's like you're not. I don't know if the lack is actually there. I don't think it's actually there. I feel like what's actually there is you're seeing how possibly you've had opportunity and potential around you in this relationship, or there have been some potentials in life in which maybe you, in some way, been blocked out of. How do I explain this in the right way that, because I know I'm seeing something, I know I'm looking into something that's coming, right? But I also feel like to explain it in a certain way, I might not do it justice. So I'm gonna go ahead and pull another card. I know you can't believe it now, Sag, but you're actually getting justice in this connection. You're experiencing victory with this person and on your journey, on your twin flame soulmate journey. And now you're receiving, and that's what I was talking about with the blocks, right? You're receiving something that you couldn't have received before because in some way you were blocked from it energetically, but also physically, whatever. And it's something that you've been waiting for, right? You're just gonna have to wait to see it. But we go 5, 6, 7, right? So there is a change that's happening, but it's smooth and it's a good change. So coming out of feeling shut out by this person and now receiving, now coming to a place where now you're able to receive fully from this person, and also knowing when to give and when to take, or when to give and when to stop giving. And also not lessons around, not lessons. It feels like you're getting something that you've been waiting for. This is something that is manifesting, right, as we're speaking. And it is something that there are plenty of unknowns. There are plenty of things we cannot see. And there's plenty of things that are happening behind the scenes when it comes to you and this person, or just this commitment and how things are moving along, or whatever issues you're having. And so, everything will not be laid out on the table, essentially, is what I'm trying to get at. Because there are little bits and pieces that cannot be explained, you know? Like, you're definitely feeling weird energy, or maybe in the past you felt weird energy off this person. And it may have just come from, whatever. It definitely came from something subconscious. And that's what I see here, that you're moving away from when it comes to this person, and moving in a more positive direction. This person's opened up to you fully. Like, something has really clicked in their head. Fucking idiot. Something has really clicked in their head that is so, like, I feel like so dumb, but not in like a bad, I'm not trying to be mean. I just feel like I'm getting your frustration that some of you guys might have with this person, because I feel like this is something that, it's like, dummy. You know what? Like, I don't know how else to explain it, but I'm sure you understand what I'm trying to get at. And I'm not trying to be rude to anybody, right? And it's not gonna apply to everybody. I'm reading. Let me read. All right. Let me read. But this is just something that's like, bro, if you had just, but like, if you just didn't do, oh fuck. I knew that was gonna happen. So I just had a major confirmation sign just now. Something I could never take away. But I feel like this person, they like, it's like, I don't want to say it's too little too late. It might be too little too late for some of you guys with this person, but I feel like it's like, I don't even feel bad for them, and I don't even care. And I feel like it's not like you don't care. You just feel like either that's good for them, or you feel like, this is great because this is what I was hoping for, but also it's kind of annoying because this is something I've been telling you about. This is something that we could have been moved past this if you had just listened, but it's kind of like, sometimes, you know how they say you can't really tell people stuff, whatever, right? But this is definitely something that it's long awaited. It's long overdue. That's how I'm just gonna cap it at that, because if I keep going into this, I'm gonna get annoyed. Which I can understand if you are annoyed in this person, or you were annoyed by this person in any way, shape, or form. I can feel it and I can understand it, and I can definitely sympathize with the situation, because it's just like, you know, why now? Or, you know, it's kind of like, okay, when I wanted it, you know, you didn't give it to me. Or some of you guys may want this right now, and this is something that you want, but it's kind of like, why did you put me through all that other stuff then? And that's what I feel like you're needing, you're healing from. You're like, why did you put me through that? Like, I can feel a frustration from this energy, from this person, or not from this person, from you in some way, shape, or form, or from someone in this situation that feels like, well, then, like, if it was always going to be this way, then why did I have to go through that? At least you just being, or this other person just being emotional or a little frustrated, because they're like, so then why did I have to go through that? You know what I mean? Because I can definitely feel some strife, a lot of healing that needed to take place with you or them or both of you guys, and this connection. And you're like, well, then if it was always perfect, then why the hell? I can feel it, and I just want to say I sympathize is what I'm trying to get at. Because this is really sweet what they're doing. This is really nice what they're saying and how they're feeling. They're definitely reaching out, and this is deep. This is very much from their heart. But I feel like you've been open with this person. Like, you've been open with this person. So it's like, okay, so then like, so then you know, like, all right, so we've been doing this. I don't know. I don't know if you're understanding what I'm trying to get at with this, but I feel the frustration, Sag, that you may have been feeling from this connection, or about this connection, or about this person. And you're just like, some of you guys may even be wanting to walk away from this person still, right? And if that's the case, don't worry about it. Like, you're still going to find love. Don't worry about it. You can do whatever you want. Because some of you guys may, even at this point, with this person surrendering and, you know, stepping into positive manifestation energy and finally doing what the hell they've been needing to do. I'm trying so hard to refrain myself, like, to hold back. And now, and I feel like you're still like, if you're still wanting to walk away, then you're good to do that. It's, you know, you're still going to have love in your life. Don't worry about it. You don't have to stay to get it, because I feel like some of you guys have been contemplating leaving. And if whatever you choose to do, from what I'm seeing coming, it's whatever choice you make is the right choice, because either way, you're going to get everything you deserve, everything you want, everything you deserve, Sag. You're going to get it. And you are getting it. And you already do have so many things that you deserve. And you want more things, and you're going to get it. Because you are Jupiter's child. And Jupiter delivers. All right, just a second, guys. All right, Sag. So I'm going to look further, deeper into the situation in January, what this person's saying, what they're doing. And I just want to understand the situation a lot more. So they're taking action. They could be coming back in. They could be traveling towards you. They could be wanting you to travel to them. Some of you guys, depends on what your situation is. And it's very fast. This could be, you know, something that they've done before in the past, where they come in and out, right? If that's the case. And it's very fast, though, is the main thing that I'm getting. And it's very passionate. You may find it very hard to, it may just be exactly what you're wanting, and in a way, shape, or form, like, if it's like you're wanting an exciting experience, they might just be talking about this sort of exciting experience that you've been wanting. Something about it may be very tempting to you or is very tempting to you. But they're coming back in, or if they left before, they're coming back in. And they're coming back in wanting to manifest something with you. I'm hearing with an agenda, like they have a plan. Some of you guys, you may not like this agenda. It might not be an agenda that's necessarily suited for you, but they're coming in trying to initiate something with you and trying to bring expansion to the connection. But I feel like I'm not feeling the most positive energy. But for a lot of you guys, this person, and I feel like that's a message, and I have to get that out there, right? Before, so we can keep the reading general, or so everybody can get something from this reading. Now, for those of you guys who are dealing with somebody who is kind of toxic or very toxic, there isn't a message here for you. And that message is that this person has not changed. All right. And they're coming back in with their own agenda. Now, for you guys who are, possibly in a different sort of connection, I have to also pick up for you guys as well. Okay. So that's your message for you. If, then if you're in that sort of situation, that is something that Spirit wanted me to put out there. I'm going to move forward with the reading. So they are frustrated and they are going through a change. And this change has been difficult. This is what they've been experiencing that's opened up their emotions. And they are coming in really quickly. And it's almost like they cannot stop themselves from doing whatever this is that they're doing. So, it's very grounded. They could be offering you something much more stable than they've offered you before in the past. And it definitely calms a lot of your fears and your worries. And it gives you a sense of confidence. Not that you need confidence from someone else, but it gives you a sense of confidence when it comes to, this connection, like where you're more confident in continuing on with this person because that they're invested into this, and that they're in some way, shape, or form. You get this confidence because that you're above the rest in whatever way, shape, or form that you want to be above the rest, or that you are above the rest, actually. So they're coming in with an offer. They're making you a very solid offer. They could be offering you something you can see, hold, taste, touch. They could be talking. This is not talking. This is doing. They're actively working on this commitment with you because they understand how dire that this is. Spirit wants me to get a card on. God wants me to get a card on the this shutout energy. Okay. A lot of you guys are feeling shut out by this person. So, this person's trying to prove to you how much they've changed. They are determined to show you, and so is the universe in some way, shape, or form. They're determined to show you how much they've changed or how different they are. Or this is someone different, and if that's the case, then your spirit guides, your spirit team, they're trying to prove to you that you can beat that this person is different from the other people that you've been with before, right? And so they're coming in really hot and fast for whatever reason or the other on their end, right? They're coming in with an offer that is extremely stable and that has a lot of potential. It's a beautiful offer, something you're really going to like. And I feel like they've thought a lot about this. They have, they are currently at this moment, if they haven't made you the offer yet, they're thinking about making you this offer and they're just finalizing it. But I also feel like there is an element of hearsay around this reading. And that is overcoming, indecisive thought, but also hearsay, overcoming listening too much to hearsay or being defeated by hearsay or not going in a specific direction because of hearsay. So some of you guys, this person, if they held back in the past, what may have held them back was, society and possibly being afraid of what people would think. That's a big thing for a lot of people in certain connections, or in certain soulmate connections. The person is very much hung up on looks, or they're hung up on society and expectations and roles and stuff like that, and it keeps them stuck. And so, this person, they had their own bout of that. They had a serious issue with that, that they're healing from, and they've concluded that cycle from, and they're sending you in something really beautiful. It's something that you've been wishing for. It could be a beautiful message. They could be coming in and giving you a message from someone that's amazing. They could be coming in and giving you something that you've been wanting them to give you, or something that you've just been wanting, period. If you've been wanting, a certain thing, and, this person comes in and they buy you a gift. I mean, it's around that time, you know? And this is this person's way of showing you how much that you matter to them. But I also think that this is also a gift from, the universe as well, from spirit. This offer also that they're making to you, it will bring so much healing to this relationship you've had with this person. It will bring a lot of healing to your self-value, to your faith in the universe. You will have a lot more faith in what's to come, and trust in life in general. They're having the strength to take action now and to do the things that need to be done. And they're having the strength to overcome mental blockages that held up the connection before. This person's doing a lot. Oh my God. And then the final thing, the final energy we're even going to look up in, or we'll look up on, they're bringing in positive change, of an offer. Final thing they're going to do, and consistent change, actually. For those of you guys in a healthy connection, or in, whatever, who cares, right? Most of you guys who are watching this is a healthy connection, and it's a connection that's good for you. And so if that's the case, this person is consistent, they're making changes, and it's going to be here for the long haul. Now for now, they're making changes, they're bringing in a solid, amazing offer, bringing in some money as well, and then also they're bringing in their heart. They're offering you love. Okay, lots of communication about love, but also hugs, expressions of love, sweet messages, that sort of thing. Sweet emotions being exchanged back and forth, and this person is just showing you how much they love you, and it's like even more. It's very sweet. I feel like you guys, if you've been together for a while, you're going back to that sweet space, to those sweet energies. You're going back to that, what it was like in the beginning, or childlike love. Those of you guys in new love connections or newer connections, it doesn't matter, right? Then the love is deepening and you're getting to a purer place, but it feels like the love definitely with this person is deepening. That's crazy. We've all cups, all of the mess, all the cup people. So the love with this person is deepening. We say water sign, right? I kept hearing Cancer before I came on this reading. So a lot of you guys may be dealing with the Cancer. You could have Cancer in your chart. Oh my God, I can't get my hands around what this person is even doing with this Ace of Cups energy. They're communicating a lot, and I feel like I can't put my finger on it because it's so much. So they're communicating a lot about how they feel about you, and they're communicating a lot about the long term, and imagining you in their future, or imagining you in their life, 10 years down the line, 15, 30 years down the line, makes them so happy and brings them so much joy. And they're probably telling you that this month, or they're showing you that this month, and it makes you feel amazing, or it makes you realize that there is so much love in this relationship. This relationship does have long-term potential, and it's not because, you know, of anything external. It's because the two of you guys both see each other long-term together, and you know a good thing when you see it. Paradigm is going to shift for you, Sagittarius, and you're going to let go of certain things that you've held on to before. You're coming out of a very small comfort zone, that it is a comfort zone and you don't have to let go of the things in there, but possibly maybe some things that you have been really safeguarding in that comfort zone, you can open the door a little bit. You don't have to give anything up, but you can open the door a little bit to receive a little more. And that's what I'm feeling here. I feel like, yeah, you are feeling, or you are feeling like this, shutting this person out or moving on from this person. You may feel like this person is, or some of you guys may feel like this person is not really there for you as much as they should, or you may have felt that way in the past. But I'm seeing this person making amazing changes this month in January, or for January 2021. And I don't know if there is a paradigm that some of you guys are coming out of that's making you see that may cause you to see the situation differently. Because remember, we talked about you going from 5, 6, 7, right? So going from feeling shut out to getting what you deserve, and then also, seeing some of your seeds grow, right? And also being patient and planning for more coming in the future, right? With this person. But still, the energy that came out, yes, we have a victory, right? But the energy that came out is this Five of Pentacles energy. So you are healing and you're learning a major lesson around being shut out. Okay. You're growing, you're having a growth spurt. That's what I can call this. But it feels like, for a lot of you guys, it may feel like bumpy, but you just need to remember and know that all this is a growth spurt, Sag. That's it. It's a growth spurt. And then when you grow, you're going to see all this love that's already been around a lot of you guys. But for some of you guys, that special love that just comes right in, and it's everything you deserve, you know? But for a lot of you guys, I feel like it's already here. Okay, so those are those blocks, right? We had a really interesting long conversation today, Sagittarius. I really hope this reading resonated with you and it helped you. Thank you so much for joining me here. All right, you guys, be sure to give this video a like, comment down below, and also subscribe to the channel. um, and then also, you guys, enjoy the new year and let love in and know that you're worthy of love. And sometimes there are things that we hold on to, and there are limiting beliefs that we cling to because they protect us, or beliefs that we cling to because we feel safer having them. But what if we held on to that belief, but we also allowed in a new belief? What if we also allowed in a new belief? And then how would our lives look then? All right, Sag, that's what I have for you guys. Thank you so much. Bye-bye.